Decimals at the beach. Introduction. A decimal is a number with a decimal point. A decimal is a way to show a fraction. Today we are going to the beach. We can use decimal at the beach. Chapter 2. What do a decimal show? Today we were driving to the beach. We want to swim in the ocean. We want to see fish under the water. We want to play in the sand too. We can write many decimals at the beach. A beach is a fun place to visit. Every decimal has a decimal point. Every decimal has digits. The digits before the decimal points show ones. Digits after the decimal points show parts. Each digit has a place value. Place values show the value of each digit in the number. Decimals are ways to show fraction. Decimals show parts of a whole. We drive to the beach. This decimal shows how many miles we drive. This decimal shows tens. This decimal shows ones too. We can show tens as a decimal. We can show tens as a fraction too. It's a fact. Decimal can show money. Decimal can show weight. Decimals can show distance. We arrive at the beach. We park our car in the parking lot. The parking lot has a total of 100 cars. We count 36 red cars. Decimals can show hundreds. 36 hundredths of the cars are red. We can show hundreds as a decimal. We can show hundreds as a fraction too. Chapter 2. What decimal can we write at the beach? Umbrellas can protect us from the sun. People use umbrellas at the beach. We see 10 umbrellas in all. Some of the umbrellas are blue. Other umbrellas are green. We see striped umbrellas at the beach too. We see 10 umbrellas in all. 5/10 of the umbrella are blue. We can write 5/10 as a fraction. We can also write 5/10 as a decimal. 5/10 is equal to 1/2. 1/2 of the umbrella are blue. 5/10 of the umbrellas are blue. We want to see fish. We put on masks. We put flippers on our feet. The flippers help us swim faster. We also wear tubes for breathing. We swing to the reef. We swim 25 hundredths of a kilometer. 25 hundredths is equal to 1/4. We swim 1/4 of a kilometer. 25 hundredths is equal to 1/4. We swim back to the beach. We need to find our blanket. We look at the map. The beach has 5 sections. We can see the width of each section. Our section is 4/10 of a kilometer wide. This number is a decimal. We can show 4/10 as a decimal. We can show 14 as a fraction too. The rest of the beach is 1/60 kilometers. We can show these amounts as a decimal. We can also write these amounts as a mixed number. A mixed number has a whole number and a fraction. We write the amounts as a decimal. We can also write the amounts as a mixed number. Chapter 3. What decimal can we write at lunch? We are hungry. We are ready to eat lunch. We packed a basket of food. We have many good things to eat. We have sandwiches. We also have fruits and juice. We eat our lunch on the beach. This sandwich looks delicious. We will share the sandwiches. We cut the sandwich into 10 pieces. We cut the sandwich into tens. Each person eats 1 piece of a sandwich. How much does each person eat? Each person eats 1/10 of the sandwiches. We brought orange juice and cranberry juice to the beach. We will drink the juice with our lunch. We have 2 and 5/10 bottles of juice. We can show these amounts as a decimal. We can also show these amounts as a mixed number. We have 2 and 1/2 bottles of juice. We brought salad to the beach. We brought 2 and 8,500 pounds of salad. You can see the amounts on the label. The amount is a decimal. We can show 2 and 8,500 as a mixed number. We have a melon for dessert. We cut the melon into 4 pieces. Each piece is a 1/4. We can show this amount as a fraction. We can also show this amount is a decimal. 1/4 is equal to 25 hundredths. We eat 3/4 of a melon. We eat most of the melon. We can write 3/4 as a fraction. We can write 3/4 to a decimal too. 3/4 is equal to 7,500. Chapter 4. What other decimal can we find? We use decimal in many ways. Decimal can show distance. Decimals can show weights. Decimal can show amounts of food. Decimal can also show amounts of money. Sometimes we use money at the beach. Look at the chart below. The charts show the value of $1 and cent. $1 is 1 whole. A penny is 100 of dollar. 1 cent is 100 of the dollar. We want to stay at the beach. We need to buy more lotion. We go to the shop. We buy a tube of lotion. The lotion costs $4.09. The price is $4.09. We pay for the lotion. We pay $4.09. We pay $4.09. The price is a decimal. $4.09 is the same as 4.900. We see a person sell shells. Some shells are small. Other shells are large. A small shell costs 45 cents. This amount is equal to 4,500. The price is a decimal. A small shell costs 45 cents. The large shells are pretty. A large shell costs $3.35. This amount is equal to 3,350. The price is a decimal. A large shell costs $3.35. We have been at the beach all day. We had fun. Now we need to go home.